Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry it's been so long. I've been working on my second tactical squad of my Ultramarines and it's taken me far longer than I thought. But what can I say, I've been a bit of a slow coach about it, but I hope you like what they look like. Now because it's been so long, I've decided to make this video worth everyone's while and I'll show you that now. Just bear with me. So, I thought I would do this because this is the first time to my knowledge I've ever had a legal Space Marine army, in this case obviously Ultramarines. I've had many squads in the past and many units, as everyone knows from my random list. I've still got lots to paint up, but I've never actually had a fully legal army, and I think this is the first time because, as you can see, finally we've now got Tactical Squad 1 and 2, Tactical Squad 1 and 2 all in place. With Devastator support, and more importantly we've got some HQ squads at the front there as well. We've got the Command Squad and we've got the Librarian and the Tech Marine. So this is actually quite a first for me, considering I started playing this game when I was probably about 10, something like that. That was about 23 years ago. So to have a first time legal army in terms of my Space Marines, which is my first ever army that I've started, this is quite an occasion for me, and I just want to show everyone that. But there's Tactical Squad 2, the one I've just completed. I've been getting some very nice comments from everybody, and I really appreciate all the comments I can think of. Tabletop Warzone, Tabletop Banter. We've got Idic Beer, of course. We've got Barry, I think the Sons of Neptune, I think he's changed his name to. And everyone who's been commenting, just saying, where's my Ultramarines and how they're going, and I'm looking forward to them. And I'm sorry if I've forgotten anybody's names. But I really do appreciate you all. So I can't remember who it was now. Someone said something about they like the look of this one because of the fact that his Auspex, he had an Auspex, and I made him look like he's sort of scratching his head. So because someone said that, I followed it through, and I don't know if this can come out on the camera, but on his Auspex, I've actually painted on the screen a question mark, making it look like he really doesn't know what's going on, and I don't know if that's going to come out. I'm sorry if it doesn't, but I just thought that was such a good idea, and I thought I'd stick a question mark on his screen. Even Space Marines don't know what the hell's going on sometimes, and I thought that'd be a bit of fun. But so there we go. So this army currently stands at 1 Command Squad, 1 Librarian, 1 Tech Marine, 2 Tactical Squads, finally 2 Devastator Squads, a Rhino, a Whirlwind, and the attack bike there, which I did for Idic Beer's New Year's challenge. Now, usually I do a randomizer to say what's up next, but I'm not going to do that this time because I was bought something for Christmas and it's been bugging me to do it. So I don't know if anyone remembers, but for Christmas my girlfriend bought me Robert Gulliman. He's in there. I won't get him out at the moment because he's all wrapped up. But I have never done a Forge World model before, ever. So I didn't think it was a good idea to start with a Primarch. But what I did do, I went out and bought myself from Forge World these. And this is the Renegade Rogue Militia Psychers. Now, I don't have a Chaos Army, for anyone that knows, but what I do like to do occasionally is get a couple of miniatures and paint them differently. Now, I really like these guys. I saw them on the Forge World website a little while ago, and I thought they'd look amazing painted up like Psychers, just sort of screaming and dying there. So I thought I would experiment on those first and get them looking good before I put together Primarch Gulliman. I don't think he'd be too happy if I mess him up. So I would really appreciate, please, anyone's advice or comments on how to deal with Forge World parts. I think the most important thing that I understand is I've got to wash them properly first. So I've got to cut them out, wash them in like soap and water or something, get any residue off, and obviously trim them and get rid of any mould lines, etc. So as I understand it, that's the most important thing I've got to do. But if there's any tips or any advice, I would really appreciate it because I'm completely in the dark. So there we are. So they're the next two things I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Psychers first, and then I'm going to tackle the Primarch. And I hope to get the Psychers done quicker than I did this Tactical Squad for you. Just while I've got everything out as well, to give everyone a gravity of what I'm trying to do here with my old army, there's some bits left out here on the floor which are all ready to be redone, and I've added extra models too, and I need to change some of the squads to make them more legal. There's another assault squad there, some tanks in there. I think there's even more in there. Yeah, there's a land speeder and everything else, and I bought some Terminators recently which need to be changed. And that's just my Space Marines. I have other armies as well, but for now I'm just worried about the Ultramarines. So I'm sorry it's been a bit of a long video, but as I said, I really do appreciate everyone's comments and tips and just in general egging me along. Really, I think it's great. Anyway, take care, and I'll put up some showcase pictures of that squad for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.